Yes, it's so difficult getting a job nowadays in the United Arab Emirates, but it is not impossible. People are getting jobs daily because others are leaving the countries, others are quitting, others are getting better offers. Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Banestine. In this channel, we talk about life abroad, career abroad, schooling abroad, and what you need to know when leaving your country to other countries. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. For my returning subscribers, I love you all. Thank you so much for the support. Today's video is going to be about how to get a job in the United Arab Emirates. If you are interested, kindly stay tuned till the end. These are the tips that I've gathered for you to get a job in the United Arab Emirates. And it's not only post-COVID, it's post-Expo crisis. Because during the Expo, there were so many jobs in the United Arab Emirates. So people came in, so many people came in for these jobs that were available for Expo 2020. Also during COVID, especially the health personnel, they were hired. So many health personnel were hired for COVID response. Now the COVID is dying down. So also nurses and other health personnel are finding it challenging getting jobs. Those that came in from other countries to join the COVID response team, they are also being laid out. There is so much congestion when it comes to job seekers in the United Arab Emirates. So if you are interested in getting the tips of how to easily penetrate the job market in the United Arab Emirates, kindly stay tuned till the end. Okay, let's get started. How can you secure a job in the United Arab Emirates? All jobs in the United Arab Emirates requires a CV. So your CV is your selling point. You cannot just go and tell them, I am a nurse, I need a job. No, your CV is your selling point. So because of the difficulties in getting jobs in the United Arab Emirates, there are people that do have 10 CVs. 10 different job CVs. Like they are looking for waiter job, they are looking for sales jobs, they are looking for cleaning jobs, they are looking for receptionists, they are looking for customer service. That means they have all these CVs. So having all these CVs, it sometimes becomes so difficult because once you are called for an interview, you don't know what did I apply for, what did I do, what are the experiences I have in this CV. So try to make a unique CV. When I mean a unique CV, it does not mean that the experience you have in the sales CV should be the same experience you have in your housekeeping CV. But your unique CV should have same dates. It means if you say that you have 2 years experience as a sales associate, that date, make sure that you maintain that same date from that day to this day when it comes to your waitress CV, so that you don't get confused. This is only a tip because of what I have seen people going through. Someone will be called for a security job and the person will go and be answering that I have 5 years experience. And then they say, no, but what we are seeing here is 2 years of experience. So make the dates should be unique, so you can have that opportunity to have the job. Make your CV to have a unique character. Also try to be clear with your qualification when it comes to that job, because what the employer is looking for, what's the duration of her experience, what are her qualifications. Now also try to put what you can do in your CV. Yes, maybe you were able to do these things in your country, and when you came to the United Arab Emirates, what they are doing in the United Arab Emirates is a little bit different from what you were doing in your country. So if you are to include what is being done in the United Arab Emirates, make sure you research on how it's being done and try to do it. Don't go and embarrass yourself when they say in your CV it's showing that you can do this thing, and then they call you for an interview and say that you should do it and you can't do it. So guys, try to make a CV that you can defend. So that is the first tip on how to penetrate the job market. The next thing is try as much as possible to download all the apps that are for job search, like the Indeed, the Nukri.gov, the LinkedIn, all those apps for job hunts. Try to download them and have them. And then also something that many people don't know, this third tip is very important. If you are a chef and you are looking for a job as a chef, once you go through all the apps, you drop your CVs, you can go to this particular hotel website. You go to their career section and then you look the jobs that are available there. Many people miss out on this. You'll go to the career section, check the jobs that are available there, and you apply. Because you can have a vacancy for chefs, but it's not being placed in any of these apps because maybe they need to pay some money before they put the advert in that app. So it will be limited to only those that go to the website and check. So if you are looking for a job as a chef, check the websites of hotels, restaurants, and apply through their career sections. If you are looking for a job as a nurse, check hospitals and check hospital websites. Go through the website, you go to the career department or their job vacancies, and you apply there. Don't limit yourself to the apps. Also, if you are able to go to these hospitals, and as COVID is reducing now, they are a little bit welcoming, because during the COVID crisis, they were dealing with strictly online applications. Now, sometimes they can apply a walk-in to drop your application. Where you aspire to get that job, search this hospital, go and drop your CV there. Go to this place and drop your CV. And most of the times when you go there, they'll give you their email. When you come, if you want to send an email for a job vacancy that you are looking for a job, when you are sending an email with your CV, you don't just send an email like that. I've seen people that will just send an email. They just check the email address, they put it, they upload their CV, sent. No, always try to put the subject. Maybe you are looking for a job as a waitress. You can put the subject as waitress. Then you write a cover letter. You give a brief description of what you can do, your skills, sell yourself in just a paragraph. I mean, it should contain a brief description of you and your skills in just one paragraph. It should not be too long. It should be in such a way that it sells you in a single paragraph, and make sure it should not be more than 100 words. It should be within 50 to 100 words, because once the person sees an email, the person opens, the person who wants to glance through, if it is too long, the person will not read. And now your CV, you upload your CV. Once you send and the person sees, first there is a subject to it. But you send an email to someone without a subject, how do you even expect the person to be interested in opening that email? So guys, these are the tips that I've gathered for you to penetrate the job market with. If you do this consistently and doing it the right way, you have that job within no time. Yes, it's so difficult getting a job nowadays in the United Arab Emirates, but it is not impossible. People are getting jobs daily because others are leaving the countries, others are quitting, others are getting better offers, and those vacancies need to be replaced. They need to fill in those gaps. So Why not fill in that gap? Also, don't limit yourself to looking for a job only where you are living, only in this country. You can still look for jobs out of the country. You can still search for jobs. There are other countries that need people, skilled workers, laborers. Apply. You are not paying for the applications. Apply. You can get it from there. So don't limit yourself. If you like this video, give a thumbs up to this video. Comment. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for, guys? Kindly subscribe and share with your families and friends. Thank you.